Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and I am back for another reading. I actually recorded one earlier and I totally messed that one up because I had my earbuds plugged in, and whenever that happens the microphone doesn't pick up my voice, and it was a really good reading, by the way. I'm really upset about it. I had to delete it. And I thought about redoing it, and I actually tried, and then my energy had been depleted. So I had to restore my energy. I'm just going to do a regular reading. I'm not going to do a no contact reading. So anyway, I was really upset about it because it was such a good reading. And it was 30 minutes long, so I don't know. But I know better. I really want to get some software on my computer to pick up the sound. Alright, so I'm going to start out with getting your person's overall emotional energy when it comes to you. This is the deck I was talking about, the emotional card deck. I really like this one. Alright, Spirit, what is the collective person's overall energy in their mind when they think about the collective? What is their overall energy, emotional energy in their mind when they think about the collective, Spirit? Ooh, okay. We have forgiveness. So they're thinking about forgiveness. They're thinking about asking you for forgiveness. They feel like you need forgiveness. They could have done something to hurt you. So the card says, forgiveness is a release from past hurts, allowing you to free yourself from negative emotions. When you forgive others, when you forgive others or yourself, geez, what am I doing? I can't even read. When you forgive others or yourself, your soul heals and a new beginning unfolds. And I really like the colors on this card. It's kind of like a pinkish purple, yellow, green, and then there's like a white light in there. So your person is feeling like they owe you an apology. All right. Let's move on. I'm going to use this cute deck right here. It's like a red fox deck. The cards are huge. So if I have difficulty shuffling them... Alright, Spirit. What is the collective person's headspace right now when it comes to the collective? What are they thinking about heavily when it comes to the collective? Can you show me, please? Alright, it might take me a little bit to get some cards out because these cards are so big. What is this person thinking about, Spirit? Oh, okay. There's one. It's judgment. What else, Spirit? Whoa. We have the sun. Okay, so there's some kind of awakening energy going on. It's like they've seen the light. What else, Spirit, is on this person's mind when it comes to the collective? Oh wow, okay. The moon came out in my last reading. The moon has been coming out quite a bit. So we got the moon in the Chariot. I'm just making sure I'm recording because sometimes I look up and I'm not recording. Alright. What else, Spirit? What else is on this person's mind when it comes to the collective? What else? That one kind of wanted to come out. Alright, Spirit, can you give me one more card, please? One more card. Okay, if I don't get any more cards, I'll just go with these. Oh! Alright, we got 2 more. And the 5 of Wands is on the bottom. Okay. Look at this huge box. It's huge. So, first of all, we have Judgment, Awakening, God. So, I feel like there's divine intervention here. Your person is awakening to the fact that there is a connection between the two of you. They might not have believed it at first, but they're awakening to this. Because see how this little fox with wings has got a trumpet? And he's on that little cloud. It's like he's shouting to your person, hey, this is real. So they're awakening to this energy of needing to apologize to you for something. And then we have the Sun. I'm going to try to pick this up without messing anything up. Sun. Got 2 little flowers. I think they're sunflowers. So the Sun is a card of happiness. The Sun's been coming out a lot too in the readings, by the way. Okay. So we got the Moon and the Chariot. Again, I just keep hearing this person is seeing the light. They're seeing the light. Okay, and then on the opposite end, we have the Moon. This person could have been hiding something from you. They could have been hiding their emotions for you. And then we have the Chariot. Look how look at his face. He's like, So, this person could be hiding the fact that they are coming toward you. With communication, with a gift. I feel like it's communication. And then we have the High Priestess and the Lovers. So the High Priestess is a divine feminine energy. I love the faces on these little foxes. They're just like, so what are you gonna do about it? See that third eye up there with the 2 moons and then the crystal ball. So you could be feeling this person's energy. I guarantee you're feeling this person's energy because the High Priestess is a divine feminine energy, and it's all about seeing through the facade, seeing through the mask. But it can also be a veil. And then it came out with the Lovers. So, the Lovers is also a choice. So this person could have had a choice in lovers. They could have had another lover, and you found out about it. The Lovers is also soulmate energy, twin flame energy. So this person is waking up to the fact that they need forgiveness, or you need forgiveness. They want you to forgive them, because you guys had some kind of fight. You had some kind of battle. There might have been some mind games, or this person was just playing games with your heart. I'm hearing that song, quit playing games with my heart, with my heart, with my heart. I should have known from the start. I think that's, it's either Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. Forgive me, I'm 42 years old. I remember all the boy bands. So, with this moon and this high priestess, this person was hiding something. And that now they're awakened to the fact that they did you dirty. Alright. So I'm going to draw from the Truth Oracle. And this person, I think this person realizes, I mean, I heard in my mind, I see the light, but I feel like you are this person's light. Even though they were hiding things from you. There might have been a little bit of manipulation. Game playing with this Five of Wands. That was on the bottom of the deck. Alright, Spirit, can you tell us more about what's going on with this person? Well, okay. That one wants to come out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is a third-party situation, and you found out about it. This person could have been seeing other people and you didn't know about it. They were hiding it. Or you suspected something. You suspected something was off. Oh, there's a card stuck in the box. Okay, I'm going to take that one. So, we have Crown. Owner, Master, and Top Level. That's the ego. That's the ego. This person was stuck in their ego, and now they're regretting it. Now they're awakening to the fact that they did you dirty, and that they need to apologize to you. Whether you accept the apology, it's totally up to you. This one says ascending, which goes with that judgment. Level up, promotion, and progress. So this person is making progress. And I feel like you are too. I feel like you're leveling up as well. And then affairs, mistress, third party. So I think that's why the Lovers came out. Was because there was another person. Or this person could be dealing with multiple people. And you didn't like that. And that's why this person feels like they need your forgiveness. But you may not want to forgive them. Silence. Keep silent, coercion, and hint. Okay, so that's that Moon and High Priestess. This person was keeping silent about what was going on that you didn't know about. Divine timing, wrong time, right time, wait. Okay. I know a lot of people don't like divine timing, but it's a thing in these connections. Alright, this person could have some addictions. Drug, alcohol, obsession, and toxic attachments. This person could have been used to, sleeping around, getting around, dating multiple people, and then they met you, and you stand out from the rest. But still, you found out that there was somebody else, or maybe more than one person. But I do feel like this is a divine connection. I do. And God stepped in and said, no. You're not going to treat the divine feminine the way you're treating the divine feminine. You're not going to do that. And so I feel like this is a no contact reading. Which is funny because the first video I recorded, I was recording for a no contact, and now I'm getting a no contact. Snake. Lie, poison, and fertility. There could be a rebirth going on. Some of you could be pregnant, or this could just be like a rebirth of the connection, a rebirth of this person, of you. But they were lying. They felt like poison. Okay, and this one says encounter, meet by chance, love at first sight, and crush. So when this person met you, you changed everything. And now I feel like they want to change their ways. God is saying it. God is reminding them of you. Of you. That you're all they can think about. When they go to bed, when they wake up, when they eat, when they work, you're all they think about. God won't let them forget you because you're their person. You're their divine counterpart. And when you're not being treated right, Spirit or God will come in and separate you. And it's not to be mean, it's for your protection. Your ancestors, the angels, your spirit guides, God, they're all protecting you. And divine feminine is just an energy, and divine masculine is an energy, so it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or whatever. It's all energy. Okay, Spirit, anything from this deck that you want the collective to see about their person? So there were lies, there were games. But I just want to say there will never be any mental or physical abuse in these connections. So if any of you are being physically abused, it is not a twin flame connection. And I really hope that none of you are, by the way. Alright, Spirit. Anything from this deck for the collective? Okay. Yeah. Alright. So the first one that came out is reconciliation. This person is hoping for reconciliation between the two of you. And this other person or people they're seeing, they might not be, it might not be a marriage partner, like a wife or husband. It might have just been like that they were seeing other people and you didn't like it. Which, I mean, why would you like it, right? Okay, so this one says reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This could be from a past life, or this could be literally from your past. Like you already knew this person and they have come back around. And then we got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And separation is needed for healing, for growth. And then this one says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes. Healing the past is very important. And I feel like this person does need a lot of healing. They could have childhood trauma. You could have childhood trauma. I mean, I think pretty much everyone has some kind of trauma. Honestly, I don't think there's one person on the planet that does not have trauma. We all do. And it needs to be healed, especially if you want to be in a loving connection where it's balanced, it's fair, it's happy. You know, one person doesn't have more power in the relationship than the other one, that kind of thing. All right, where am I at? 21? Okay. Oops. All right, Spirit, what do we need to hear from this deck? What does the collective person want to say to the collective? And just remember that healing is a huge part of these connections. A huge part. If you're wanting to come into physical union one day, you have to heal. You have to heal. It is so crucial. Oh boy. Okay. So, first one that came out, strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So, this is the way it could be right now. This is the way it could feel right now, is that this person just wanted you for this reason. But they're realizing that's not the case. And it could also be about the other people that they've been kind of, you know, messing around with or whatever. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. So you could feel like this person is your person. And it's just that they hurt you. You got hurt. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. And I feel like they do want a second chance. I feel like they want a rejuvenation. But it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Yeah. So take care of yourself. Heal. I always say this to people. Go out and do what you love. Focus on yourself. You know, like I like to play with my hair. I love to play with my hair. I'm like, oh, hair. Taking showers, going out and walking, going out with your friends. All right, I'm going to do one more deck and then I'm going to end it. This person is going to come back eventually. You will hear from them again. And don't worry about when, just focus on yourself. All right, Spirit. Whoop. Okay. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Whoa, hello. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Okay. So we got, I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. Yeah, I mean, they were a fool. They acted a fool. But I really do feel like they genuinely do feel bad. They do. Do you still think about me? So they're thinking about you heavily. I can feel you. Yeah, you'll feel each other's energy. I'm sure you do at night, especially at night. I want you to enjoy your life. So even if it's not with them, they want you to be happy because they do care. Seeing you makes my day. So they miss you. They miss seeing you. I never meant to hurt you. Yeah. All right, well, that's the reading, and I hope that it resonated for some of you, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If it resonates with you, please leave me a comment, and I would love to hear from you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.